Hello and welcome to the demo of Cold Rails. So you can probably imagine from just the menu and just from the title, this is a game set on a train, and you play as a bartender, and of course you're responsible for serving drinks and all that stuff, but somehow, some way, you manage to find yourself dragged into a mystery because on the train something is kind of messed up because there's apparently a mysterious woman in a dress who's stalking the train or stalking inside the train. I don't know how it works. But yeah, without further ado, grab a cup of coffee and let's get going with the demo of Cold Rails. I'm still kind of sick, so excuse me if I'm raspy, weirdly. After months of searching for a job, I finally got one as a bartender on a moving train. I should find my way to the bar. Oh, I wish I could find a bar. Wait. That's not what I meant. I want to say, oh man, I wish I could find a job, but I guess at this point, a bar will have to do. Sorry, I almost coughed. A bar will have to do. Wait, no, a job will have to do. Wait. I give up on everything. My favorite book. Okay. Glasses, reading glasses. I always wear my glasses because I am blind as heck. Oh, not gonna read the notes? That's fine. Anything here? Ooh, playing cards. No particular pack design. Don't know what that is. Okay. Yeah, I'm not equipped to be heading out here. Actually, that's a lie. I'm Canadian. I can probably walk out here in shorts. It's locked. Yeah. Can I sprint? Yeah, kind of. Okay, there's just olives there. I don't need to go there right now. Oh, I guess I do have to go there. Under construction. It's locked. Oh, boy. The women are not going to be happy going to the men's bathroom because I'm not happy going to the men's bathroom. It's nasty. Men have no manners. You can tell who was raised by a woman or who was not. I like to play darts. Cards. Playing cards. I see. These are poker sized. They are a bit thicker, so poker sized cards are 63.5 millimeters by 88.9 millimeters. Bridge sized cards are a bit more narrow. They have different dimensions, so yeah. Old newspaper. Matches. Oh, ashtray. Oh, smoke. Good. Where have you been? I've been waiting for you. Oh, I'm sorry, you bowling pin looking man. So you're the new bartender. I'll show you the basics. Get behind the bar. Okay, rude. Listen closely. This right here is a making station. Most of the drinks are made here. Get a bottle, pour it in a glass, and serve it. Simple as that. For the cocktails, you need to use a shaker. We also have the kitchen area. If you need help, the instructions are in the sketchbook above the fridge. There's also a trash can if you need it. Now that you know the basics, you can serve a few drinks. Let's have you handle it. I'm going on a smoke break. Bro, this man did not give any instructions whatsoever. It's like, alright, do this, do that. Alright, you're done. Literally how training works. Read instructions. Vermouth? No, it's vermouth. Why did I say vermouth? Why is there a U in there? Vermouth plus gin plus ice equals a martini. Hey, you must be the new guy. Welcome aboard. It's good to have you here. Thanks. I've been the owner of this train for 10 years now. It's always cold this time of the year. But you'll get used to it. You just need a drink to keep you warm. Give me a glass of whiskey. Let's see what you got. Glass of whiskey. Alrighty then. Whiskey glass. Gin, vermouth, whiskey. Here's a glass of whiskey. Okay, you got a glass of whiskey. Here you go. Wow, that was quick, thanks. Good luck, my friend. I just had to pour a drink. What do you mean it's quick? Yeah, actually, I'll take the compliment. No one ever complimented me back when I was working in, like, food industry. Ugh. Food industry. Jeepers. Glass, beer mug. Like, I swear. Service industry is horrible. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Why are you here? To make your drink. What? I'm getting paid. What do you want from me? What do you mean I work here? Why'd you accept this job? You act like you don't know this place is haunted. Haunted? Sir, I don't have time for this. What? You actually don't know? Okay, here's the thing. A customer, well, okay, once I was like working at fast food, a customer was nice enough. Well, I was serving customers, and then this guy just goes up and he's like, hey, you're not one of those guys who believe that the world is going to be destroyed by a nuclear war, right? I'm like, sir, I'm underpaid. I'm probably about to fall asleep. Please don't start this. But obviously I still entertained him because I was like, no, I don't think so. And he's like, you're one of the optimistic ones. I'm like, no, I still think humanity is going to destroy the world, but not with nuclear weapons. But that's besides the point. What happened? Why is it haunted? A few years ago, there was a missing person incident on this train. She was supposed to marry your boss that week, but there was no traces of her ever since. Either she jumped off the train or she fell. The train got a bad rep because of it, and it's been on a decline. That's why you don't see many people riding this train. It's mostly empty. People report seeing a ghost of a lady in a dress. Oh man, please don't tell me you actually believe that. I don't know why I gave him that voice. I'm really sorry. Believe it, I've seen her with my own 2 eyes. Why are you on this train then? I have to. It's the only way to my town. Anyways, just give me a glass of wine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm talking to him like that. Cocktail glass. Is there a wine glass? There's a wine glass. Nice. White wine. There we go. Here you go, buddy. Thank you. I'm going to take a nap now. Take care. I didn't ask for your schedule. You can tell how done I am with the food industry and service industry. My God. Not that I mind. Like I obviously I wouldn't act this way, and I'm to some degree I am playing it up for the camera. I'm playing it up for the bit. You want some orange juice, man? Hello, mister. Can I get a glass of milk and a cookie? Milk. Oh, here. Oh, milk. Here, you can have a glass over here. You got cookies too? Hell yeah. Dude, why don't every bars have that? I don't drink alcohol at all. I don't do anything along those lines. What the? Like, I don't smoke either. I don't do drugs. I don't have a tattoo. So if there was ever a moment that I went to a bar, it would not be to socialize. It would be for cookies and milk. Oh, thank you so much, mister. Hey, can I ask you something? Sure, kiddo. Is it true that this train's haunted? No, it's just a story. You have nothing to worry about. And my mom says the same thing. But at night, there are these, like, weird sounds coming from the hallway. Kid, let me tell you about the tale of the, I'm not gonna say it. It keeps me awake. I'm sure it's just the wind you are hearing. Okay, thank you, mister. I don't know why I gave the previous guy such a pathetic voice and the kid's, like, slightly more tolerable. Let me out. Let me out. I don't know if I would want to work on a train. I don't think so. Like, I'm fine with cooking and stuff like that, but on a train, Hey, can I get a glass of orange juice, please? Yeah, sure. Oh, there's glasses here. I'm dumb. Whatever. It's fine. Oh. Here you go. Thank you so much. Hey, can I ask you something? Sure, go ahead. You're the nurse here on this train? Yes, I am, and for a long time. Do you have any weird cases? Too many. A lot of people come into my office saying they have red rashes on their skin, and all of them report seeing a lady in the dress. Well, have you seen anything like that? What? A lady in a dress? I'd like to say I didn't, but I have. I better get going now. See you around. You're not gonna expand on that? Sure, I guess. A lady in a dress. Yeah, but like, in this era, I actually don't know what era this is. It could be like the 1800s, it could be the not 1800s. It could be the 1900s, it could be the 2000. Ladies in a dress might be more common. A ghost lady in a dress, vastly more uncommon. I don't think we've met. I'm the guy that mops the floors around here. Oh, a janitor. Nice, respect. You're a janitor? You must have seen some weird stuff that's been going on in this train. You actually believe that? Well, I don't. Those are just stories for children. So, you've never seen a creepy lady in a dress around here? I keep my head down, clean the floors, and get the job done. Keep it to myself, you know? Give me a nice cup of coffee, will ya? A cup of joe? Where are you? The matches? Oh. I don't think keeping matches near alcohol is a good idea, but what do I know? Certainly not me. Do I have any mugs for coffee? Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, that works. Yeah, let's just leave the cupboards open. Who needs organization here? This will keep me awake through the shift. See you around. I drank 2 cups of coffee. I still managed to nap. Caffeine is not cutting it for me. I only drink it because it tastes like dirt water now. Which is the weirdest thing to say now. Because, like, if I don't have a use for coffee, why do I drink it? For the flavor? No, it's not that interesting of a flavor profile. Okay, I lied. It's like, okay, it depends on the coffee. Obviously, you have some things that are more like earthy, more the chocolatey notes. And of course, you have some that are fruitier, more sour. But like, I don't have to drink coffee. I'm not addicted, I swear. Okay, I see you got the hang of it. I'll take it from here. You'll do the night shift. Night shift? Don't tell me you're scared. I don't know. These stories that people are saying seem real to me. Just go to your room and get some sleep. Make sure you're here at 11 p.m. sharp. Okay. It's locked. Okay. I don't really have any ghost... Well, I do, but like you guys have heard my ghost stories. Some members of my family are more sensitive to that type of thing. I'm not. I don't necessarily have that sort of skill, I guess, to see into the other side, as people would describe it as. What do I do? Oh, hi. I think she realized I spoke French, and then she ran away. Ah, bonjour, madame. S'il vous plaît, dégage de ma vue, parce que t'es laid en tabarnak. Reading glasses. Oh, you're not gonna address that? I knew that was coming. I was like, oh, of course, it had to be a 1, 2, 3 punch. 1, 2 punch. Right on time. Good luck, man. I'm going to sleep. Wait, I've seen her last night. She came into my room. It's probably just a bad dream. You'll be fine. It was not. I was fully awake. Whatever, man. I'm going to bed. Yeah, man. Stop bothering the other bartender. Oh, where are you? I still have no idea what this is. Is that spam? I love spam. I want to eat some spam. Hello? Oh, it's just a child. Hey, little guy. Why are you not in bed right now? My mom got up to go to the bathroom. I didn't want to be alone in the room, so I came here. Smart kid. You need to go back to your room. Your mom will be looking for you. You don't want to worry her. I want to give you some cookies and milk and you go back to your mom. Is that okay? Okay. Alrighty then. Oh, they have to put... balls. Sure. Huh? Oh, wait, wrong thing, my bad. Oh, how do I put this down? How do I put you down? Eh. Ah, crap, I'm stuck with it. I'm absolutely stuck with it. Balls. Oh god, it told me I can take things, but it didn't tell me how to get rid of them. Oh, trash? Oh, trash. You trash. Why you trash? There you go. I'm sorry I left the fridge on. I would be absolutely rinsed if someone saw me leaving the fridge on or open. Thank you. Yeah, buddy. I don't trust any of you. Also, you can slightly see the trees there, which I think is kind of cool. Can you not? I'm just an honest worker trying to get my bread. Digital. It vanishes in particles. Sorry. Red wine, please. I need something to relax. This job is making me stressed. You must be the maid. You must be the new colleague everyone's talking about. One red wine coming right up. Okay. Red wine. There we go. Here we go, miss. Here we go. Thank you so much. Hey, do you think this train's haunted? I can't say I saw the lady myself, but there were moments where I heard weird sounds of crying. I had this feeling like somebody's watching me all the time, following my every step. Even our boss is not the same ever since the incident happened. He's in his fancy room all day and keeps it locked at all times. I'm not allowed to clean it anymore. I may have something to do with all of this. All this stress is making me talk way too much. I better get going. See you around. What's wrong with talking way too much? Actually, there's a lot of things wrong with talking too much. There's also... Well, I also want to point out that this game's sound design is kind of non-existent. There's virtually no sound design here, which is so weird. Oh, it's you, boss man. You wouldn't happen to have a missing wife around here? Hey, boss, do you drink? Sure do. Give me a beer and a martini. A beer and a martini? Awfully, awfully in need of some, drinks now, huh? A beer and a martini? Duh. Oh, beer tap. I'm dumb. I thought that was for water. A beer and a martini. Okay, what's next? Vermouth gin plus ice. Okay. Vermouth? Oh. Gin. And where's the ice? Oh, I keep leaving this open. Coffee machine. Cocktail glass. Sorry, boss. I appear to be struggling with trying to find ice around here. Duh. Huh. I think this might be my greatest enemy. That's an apple. That's a thingy-majiggy. Alright. Is ice something I have to physically add? Because when I poured in the whiskey, like it automatically had glass. Had ice. I know how long I have to shake this. Oh god, where did I get the what the balls? Help! I have so much stuff around here. Where's the bloody ice? Am I dumb? How did I get the... Oh. balls. No, do not roar me. I don't appreciate when you roar me. There we go. Here we go. Thanks. Hey, boss, I didn't want to say sorry for what happened to your wife. It must be terrible. I think he killed her. Yes, it is. This train has never been the same again. We lost so many customers. People actually believe this train is haunted. It was all over the news. I wish it never happened. I would be concerned if you wanted it to happen to another human being. I can't believe that most of this video is just me struggling to find ice, man. Alright, closing you. Oh, you're a ghost photographer? Or just normal photographer? Hey there! I heard over the radio about what happened here. I've been obsessed with it. Oh, he's definitely a ghost photographer. I've got my camera and my ghost sensor all set up. I want to get the picture of a lady in a dress. Did you maybe have any encounters with her? I'm not sure. You look pale. Like you've seen her. Just give me 2 coffees, please. Okay, buddy pal. 2 coffees. Daring today, aren't we? If you spawn again, I'm gonna stab you. I'm holding 2 cups of coffee. I'm gonna scald. Scald? Here we go. I'm gonna throw a pot of boiling liquid at a ghost. Thanks. Good luck on your little journey. I want to get a picture of her and get famous. I don't know if I believe in ghosts. Like, obviously I've had my encounters with her and know some members of my family are more sensitive to the things of the other realm, quote unquote. But I don't know if I do. I do think there are things that we can't explain, but are they necessarily spirits of deceased people? That's more difficult for me to say. Orange juice and cookie, please. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's certainly a combination, but alright. Thank you. I need to get back to work. A woman had a panic attack yesterday. Said she saw a ghost that looked like a lady. Oh, hi. She has to go to a hospital as soon as we arrive. And it's not even the first time it's happened. Not very... I mean, I do like that. I do like that scare over there. I like the framing of it. Everything is it's too much. Too much the... Hello, sir. What can I get for you? I'll get martini and beer, but also have some questions for you. Okay. Martini and a beer. We only make martinis here, apparently. Ah, balls, man. Really? Vermouth. Gin. And then, if I grab the ice and you're here again, I'm gonna stab you. What was the other thing? Sorry, I forgot. Oh, balls. There we go. There we go. What's the other thing they wanted? And a beer. Alright. Give you that one thing, and then beer. Beer. Bear. There we go. Why you dress like... Oh man, you're dressed like... Your glasses make you look like that one guy from like Men in Black 3. I need some information about your boss. What can you tell me? What can you tell me something? What the heck? What can you tell me about him? Not much, I just started working here. He lost his wife in the incident a few years ago. And now he spends his time locked in his room. There's a couple of spelling errors in there. Yeah. He spent his time locked in his room. I think they spelled is his room. But really, you should speak with the maid. I think she knows him the best. Okay, thank you. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. You can't. I knew we've gone too long without her popping up. Bloody hell now, isn't it? Oh, it's janitor? Give me a whiskey. Okay. Okay, boss. Whiskey. 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 There we go. Hey man, can I ask you something? I have this crazy theory that maybe the boss has something to do with the disappearance of his wife. You're crazy. I know my boss would never do something like that. He is an honest man. I'm forever grateful to him for this job. I'm never coming to this bar ever again. It's kind of like the only bar in this train. Hi. So, am I right? Just balls, man. That actually got me. That actually got me on virtue of the fact that I was about to leave. I was straight up about to leave and go up to her, but then she just friggin' rushed at me. Hey, did my son maybe come by here earlier? Yes, he did. He said he was scared. I gave him some cookies and he left. He's scared of the lady in the dress. I don't know how to calm him down. Maybe the nurse can help? I'm not sure I can trust anybody on this train. Then why are you going up to me? Can I get a glass of red wine? Oh, that's funny to me. It's like, oh man, my son's gone. I don't know if I can trust anyone. Here, man from a bar that I don't trust. You might have the opportunity to slip something in this drink. Here, I'm going to the kitchen. You don't know what I'm doing with your drink. But give me a drink while I don't look for my son. Which I respect. So I guess. So, I need help in room 5. Please hurry. Sure, see you in a bit. Ugh. Just get the janitor in here. I knew it. It still got me though. Oh, balls. Who's that? Thank you for playing the demo. If you want to see more, make sure you wishlist the game on Steam. Oh, there's a lot more tasks if we see... I thought it was a bartender. Why am I doing so much of this stuff? What the heck? The janitor's not dead. He's still alive. Why are we fixing like the water heater? Why are we fixing like the toilet? Okay, so that was the demo to Cold Rails. Alright, let's play the credits actually. Game made by Vivi. Okay, so. Oh, how do I feel about this? Okay, so this game is marked as a conversation. Like there's conversation tags as well. But the features of the game say that you have to avoid the woman in the dress. You have to hide to survive encounters with her. So I don't know if I like this format for the game. I'm not gonna lie. Especially for the demo. Maybe I had built up the wrong expectations for the game. Cause if I'm a bartender, because the way that, okay, maybe I'm projecting too much as well, but they definitely, I feel, revealed the woman address far too fast, right? They revealed her too fast, and then they start bombarding you with jump scares too fast. I think the pacing of the demo has just been way too fast in general. I think the main point of demo has just been to sort of just catch your attention by just throwing in as many jump scares as possible, which I understand to some degree, but it's also not how I would have wanted to handle the game. Because if we're playing as a bartender, right, that gives that in of itself is a vessel to slowly build up the horror, which it did initially. It did through rumors, through tales, and all of that stuff. But then it sort of just resorted to jump scares. Right? They sort of just abandoned that sort of building up the horror with just conversations and just went straight to typical jump scares that are thrown at you. And obviously, this game is not meant to be necessarily a slow burn-esque game to slowly build up the horror and stuff like that, as indicated by the features of the game. But I do think that this is a missed opportunity to have that type of mechanic, that type of way to develop the atmosphere. Because right now, the bartending side doesn't necessarily feel like it's necessary. Like it's used just to have conversations, which is fine. That's what I would have used it for as well, where it's conversations with people. You slowly build up the thing, but ever since you get jump scared at your room, it just became the exact same as every other horror game out there, where it's just like your job is kind of at the back burner, and then the focus is just, oh yeah, jump scare, jump scare, jump scare, jump scare. It didn't really feel like your role as a bartender was sort of relevant anymore, because the conversations just didn't really matter at that point. Because at that point, you already sort of just got jumped by the ghost. Like, she's basically already there, and you see her full figure. Right? Like, I think it would have been a way better way to develop her through rumors. Like, oh yeah, the boss, maybe has some maybe had some involvement with her with her disappearance. Oh yeah, she looks like this. Oh, I heard some more habits, like she cries at night and stuff like that. Like, there should be a gradual build-up and increase in details as we talk with these people. And then after our first shift, after all of that, that's when we see her. But right now, it's such a sudden cut to, oh yeah, give me a drink. Okay, bye. And then it's like, oh yeah, ghost, jump scare. It's like, it feels, now it doesn't feel like the bartending part is relevant, because the role of the conversation is removed. The role of the conversation now is just to get drinks, and that's pretty much it. Whereas the role of the conversation should be to build up to that horror. So I like the setup. I really do like the setup. I like the setup of the bartender. I like the setup of the conversations as a vessel to develop this creature, this entity. But the problem with that is that it just changes into a typical horror game just midway through the demo, because it doesn't fully utilize that aspect of the character. Another thing that I really like is the isolation of this. We're on a moving train. It's cold outside. We are inherently isolated. There's nowhere else to run. We're stuck here. Right? But that aspect is also not fully utilized in this demo, at least. So I can tell that there's a lot of potential with this, but right now it's veering more towards typical horror game, which I admit the jump scares did get me, but again, jump scares are just surprise. They're just shock. They're not inherently fear. You don't build fear up through repeated jump scares. Repeated jump scares just make you lose that fear. You build that fear through atmosphere, through all that stuff. But there's also not really any sort of sound design, right? You don't hear the wheels of the train going through the track. You don't hear the wind. You don't hear the clinking of the glasses and all that stuff. It's really silent. The only sound design you get is just the screeching of the woman when she appears and disappears. So I think to fully build up that atmosphere, you do need more conversations. You do need that sound design. So yeah. Also, there's a couple of spelling errors, so I do want to point that out. So maybe have someone proofread things. But other than that, like I said, I enjoy the setting, I enjoy the lore, but it does seem to be veering more towards a generic direction, which I think can be remedied by leaning more into the setup, into the setting, into the character, a bit more. But yeah, that was a game made by Vivi. And so yeah, this was the demo to Cold Rails. If you guys want to experience this game for yourself, make sure to download the demo and give it a shot for yourself. And if this game didn't pique your interest, make sure to wishlist the game on Steam right over here, because I'm sure it helps with the devs a lot. And of course, via algorithm boost and all that stuff. And so yeah, I hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when and where you guys are. And see you guys next time. Bye bye. See you and take care. Bye.